Alright, this is how to play the end of the line, part 3. And we ended last time with this. Then it goes back to the open E chord. Okay, this is a verse, so you start with the palm muted, no, not palm muted, a low E chord. And then 4 palm muted low E strings. And that's 7th fret of the A string 3 times. 5th fret, hammer on to the 7th. And then twice more palm muted low E string. And that's a power chord 1st fret of the E string down to the open. And then that's the whole verse. You do that 2 more times. And then the 3rd time you're going to do the connecting riff, which we'll call riff C. And then you do the whole verse 3 more times, the exact same thing. So altogether, that is... Then, on the 3rd time of the 2nd verse, this is a really confusing song, by the way, so if I'm not making a whole lot of sense, I suggest you listen to the song a lot to get it down, what parts go after another. So anyway, on the 3rd time of the 2nd verse, the 2nd guitar is going to go 5th fret of the D string to the 4th fret, hammer on to the 5th fret. So that's just the same pattern, just different notes. While the other guitar is doing this. And then it's going to do this riff C again. And this time it's going to go to riff B, which is this. And only do that once. And do riff A, which is the main riff, 3 times. This is a 4th verse. I mean, the 4th time after you do this. And then it's like you're going, it's the exact same thing. So basically you're going to repeat what you just did over the past time. So I'll just play it for you from this. So that is the whole first verse, the entire thing. And as I said before, a very complicated song. If you don't get it, listen to the recording. So then you go into riff B again, only once, and then there's this. I can't tell you exactly how many times to do that, but that's hammer on to the 5th fret from the open E string to the 6th fret. These are triplets. I don't know how many times you're supposed to do that, so listen to the recording, but you do that twice. And then you're going to go to the chorus. And the chorus is kind of weird. So that's open E string, then 15th fret. I'm going to teach you the first guitar part first. So that's 15 open, and then 15 twice, then open again. None of this is palm muted, by the way. Open E again, and then once on the 15th again. So that's going to be one. So I'll just tell you what the 15th frets are. So once on the 15th, twice on the 15th, once on the 15th, and this time you're going to do 2 low E strings instead of just 1. And then once on the 15th fret, then open E string, then four more times. That's basically the end of the little lick there. That is really complicated to get, so definitely don't take my word for it. Definitely listen to the recording on that. And then do that twice. And then the second guitar is going to be playing something else, but I'll teach you the first guitar part first. So do that whole thing 4 times as the first guitar. I'm not going to play it 4 times, but on the 4th time, you're going to slide from a bar of the 15th fret on the E and A string to open, and then you're going to hit the G and B strings together, open. And then you're going to do that lick, the chorus thing, 3 more times. And then on the 3rd time, you're just going to slide to open E. And then you're going to do. So that's 5 times power chord on the 1st fret of the A string. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then go down to the 1st fret of the E string power chord. That is complicated rhythm. Also, listen to it goes along with the words. You reach the end of the line. Sorry, it's only you reach the end of the line. Line is when he says line, you go back into the riff A. And it's exactly like the very first riff A. So the second guitar is different. It's going to do the first 2. With the first guitar, it's going to go twice. But then it's going to go up to the 18th fret on the 3rd time. Same rhythm. And then to the 21st fret. And then slide to open. You're going to do a power chord, open E power chord. And then, on those weird chords I told you about and how to play cyanide, where you bar the well, in this case, the 5th fret of the E and A string, and then use your ring finger to hit the 7th fret of the D string, and then 7th fret of the G string with your pinky, and then 2 beats for each of these, and move down a half step, move down another half step. But on the last chord, you're gonna do 2 palm muted very quick notes to the open E string and do it again. So only twice. That's and on the second time you're gonna slide from that chord. And then you're gonna do that same thing. Then it goes back into the verse. So after that you do the verse again, the exact same thing as before, and really I keep saying this, but listen to the recording to find out exactly how. And this time you're only going to do 1 of the verses. You're not going to do 2. You know, just listen to the song, and I'll teach you what happens after the second chorus.